The memories of ex-slaves recorded in interviews in the 1930s constitute the raw material of James DeJohn's play, Do Lord Remember Me. The lines and dialogue of this play are the words of black men and women in their 80s and 90s as they recall their experience of the peculiar institution as it happened to them nearly a lifetime ago. James DeJohn has taken these verbatim texts and structured them. Some characters have merged for stage economy, but their words and their meanings have not been altered. The play is a projection into the past through the medium of the words of these ex-slaves now dead for nearly a century. It is also an exploration of a collective memory because some of these things should never be forgotten. James DeJohn's source material was a vast archive of interviews conducted under the auspices of the Works Progress Administration as part of the Federal Writers Project from 1936 to 1938. Former slaves were sought out and interviewed in what for many of the interviewers was a race against time. The project lost its funding and ended in 1939, but by then more than 2,300 oral histories had been recorded and are now preserved in the Library of Congress. Out of this material, DeJohn has shaped an intense and moving piece of theater, incorporating all aspects of the slavery experience by some of its survivors. Their reminiscences are sometimes tender, amusing, and nostalgic, but the underlying brutality of slavery is ever present. The composite narratives of Do Lord Remember Me tells the story of a people's desire to survive under suppression, to become literate, to form and preserve families of their own, to worship in freedom, and ultimately to deliver themselves from bondage.